All right. No, that's too loud. All right, and welcome to Portal Stories Mel. This is a older game on, I mean, I have it on Steam. I don't know if it's available on anything else, but it's a mod for Portal 2 that somebody made, a team probably. I have to imagine there's like a lot of elements to this game from what I saw, and custom recorded audio and stuff, which is very fascinating to me that somebody took the time to put this all together. I love Portal. It's one of my favorite games, as I talked about yesterday on the stream. And it's very cool that somebody went and made another kind of old school Portal game.
Is this thing on? Yeah, okay. Greetings, astronaut, war hero, or
Not a bad version of
Johnson. And boy, do
of
I
Cave's
have something to
voice.
show you.
Not quite
You're here
the
to show
original.
best the world
What's the
has to
guy's
offer.
name?
I don't say that lightly, mind you. So take that as one of the.
I hate forgetting people's names, especially when like I know the guy's name. It's
In the beginning, I
fucking J. Jonah Jameson. What the fuck's his name? God damn it.
And shower curtains for the military, but I kept dreaming bigger and better. And you know what? That dreaming became doing. Lots of doing, which brought you here. You're riding into the little Michigan town of. Wait. Where are we again? Okay, so, this town doesn't have a name yet, as we're the ones who built it, but that doesn't matter. Point is, you're riding there, and you'll soon be at Aperture Science Innovators. We're still getting some of this stuff together, but there's a lot of science we can do in the meantime. You've been selected from a large group of candidates for a special test in our temporary testing areas. When the train arrives at the station, head into the town.
J.K. Simmons. Why did I have a hard time remembering his
You'll
name?
know where it is. You'll get
Jesus.
some more pre-recorded messages once you're there.
I feel dumb. But yeah, it's cool that they have a guy who's kind of doing a similar voice to him.
Some nice music for you. Enjoy the ride.
So we are on our way to Aperture Science, Aperture Labs. Exciting. I don't know much about this mod and the game itself, except I know that it seems to take place back in the heyday of Aperture Science. Similar to like the
Right. You're now arriving at Aperture Central Station.
station, similar to like the underground stuff that you go through in Portal 2, except this one seems to be like an inhabited place. Like there's people. Look at that. There's never been visible people in any of the Portal games, so I mean I'm sure they're utilizing Half-Life character models and stuff like that, which is fine. I do not mind, but it's really cool to see people walking around and existing in Aperture. I guess this is kind of just an unofficial, sequel or prequel. Because I know that the original idea for the sequel was that it was going to take place back in the day, and that's why they went with that that setup for Portal 2. Alright, so we get to move now. This is exciting. I'm limited as hell on what I can do right now. I got some of the old posters.
Now, as I said before, there's a lot we're still working on.
There's a lot of elements
As a reminder,
put into this game.
Innovators is not responsible
A lot of
for
assets.
any injury you sustain, up to and including death by exposure to cosmic ray spallation. Don't worry, though. We haven't had an accident like that in 3 days. Sorry. Make that 3 minutes.
Oh, that's also cool. We get to be outside.
We love to give back to the community. So, instead of just giving back, we made our own community. Entirely made out of Aperture Science malleable concrete, on top of the salt mines. And that's exactly why you shouldn't touch the walls or stomp your feet either. Last thing we need is to touch up a dent in the wall because someone was too hands-on.
I wonder if at some point in the game we're going to get back out here except with a portal gun. I hope this game has portal guns. Like I said, I don't know really anything about it. But it looks good. It looks really good.
I told you it was easy to find. You found it faster than any test subjects on record.
426.
That's not good. Anyway, just head through the door on the right to the elevator. You all know where to go.
Can't go in there. Don't get allergic to antimatter. Or at least I hope you don't have an allergy to antimatter. I know I got tested and I am not allergic to antimatter, thankfully. So I am free to enter. Yeah, utilizing all the different assets and stuff from the previous Portal games. These pictures kind of look out of place. Like, you could tell what was reused. Like, that looks fine. Just because of the way the coloring and everything like that. But, I don't know. These look fine. This one just doesn't look fine as far as, like, it doesn't look like it belongs in this world the same as everything else. There's some scientists over there. Can't go talk to them yet.
So, at first, I wanted to put in a long flight of stairs that spiraled down through the old salt mines down here. Give the test subjects a great view of the place. But no! The zoning boards on my bean counters said that's why they invented elevators. So, when someone in a wheelchair threatened to sue, my former boys chickened out of me and built this elevator to go to our temporary offices. I'm still working on those stairs, and those guys are working on getting new jobs. Seriously though, the stairs aren't ready, so get on that stupid elevator.
Alright, riding an elevator down. Starting to feel portally. Oh man, that's unfortunate that the load screen didn't actually get us going.
Push the boundaries of science that little bit more.
But I can't complain too much.
We're taking on this new project. When the bean counters told me not to buy a salt mine to do all this science, the first thing they said was, "No, there's too much space. You can't suspend something over nothing and pray that a test can happen in thin air." Well, thanks to some use of the old calculator between years and a generous helping of the "you're fired" stamp, I came up with a final solution to that. If you can't anchor something in thin air, why bother trying to make it in the air in the first place? I came up with this.
Hell yeah.
The Aperture Science Innovators Suspended Testing Sphere. Each sphere is suspended in the air, anchored to the walls by concrete and steel lattice rebar. They seem like they float in the air, but in fact, they don't. Plus, we can keep building above them, onward and upward. This salt mine here can take at least 10 of these bad boys per shaft. 9 shafts, 90 tests.
Some weighted companion, or not companion, but storage cubes.
Companies the ground. Black Mesa. Those guys can kiss my...
That's being recorded.
Anyway, the bean counters cried like babies when they saw the cost of these things, but they wet their pants when I threw them out the door. I pay the bills, I make the decisions around here, and I hire and fire as I please. Now, the first of these spheres won't be ready for a few more months, so you'll be participating in one of our smaller tests, the Aperture Science Innovators Short-Term Relaxation Volt.
Oh, wow. Hello, Redstone Derp. How are you this fine evening? I guess maybe we're getting put into suspended sleep until, I don't know. It'd be weird if they did that to me, but I don't know. I just want to get out of this fucking elevator at this point, Jesus.
When you get to the offices, I'll tell you a bit more. This test should be real easy for you, though. Just get
Yeah, I'm really
inside
looking
one of the
forward
Aperture
to
Science
it.
Innovators short-term
Portal
relaxation
2 and
vaults
Portal are my
online.
favorite
Feel
games,
yourself, fall asleep quickly.
so it's been a while since I played
Our science
them.
boys will get you out shortly. You'll only be out for a few minutes.
And
An hour,
I
most if something goes
downloaded the
worry.
Portal Stories Mel at one point
And you want it to do
a long time ago, but I don't think I played it. I think it ran bad on my computer. At the time I had an old iMac, or no, I had an iMac and then I got a Mac Mini. And it was good for a lot of things, but video games it was not very good at. I could pretty much only play Minecraft. So I'm very excited to finally have a decent computer back. Now I can get into games that I look forward to every day. Another load screen. I'll have to get used to the fact that this game has load screens that aren't, you know, stylized and stuff like the original. In the evening, or is that, I'm assuming that's evening, right? 7:24. Let's get going.
As I said on the last pre-recorded message, you'll be heading into an Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vault
Oh, shit.
for a quick, deep sleep, and then you're done. That's why we brought you here at night. You're most likely a walking zombie. That'll give us the best results. But just remember, don't sleep too long. This isn't a bed and breakfast, and if you decide to stay tonight, I'm charging you rent for the next year. We'll have a bed ready for you. Just follow the testing area signs and go to bed. Don't mind the turrets. They're firing blanks. At least that's what Crazy Harry told me. Had 6 signs, boys, disappeared because of him.
How do you grow trees and stuff underground? Will I die if I go into the water? Yep, apparently. Hey, but I got an achievement, so that's always good. Alright, let's try that again.
So, as I said on the last pre-recorded message, you'll be heading into an Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vault for a quick, deep sleep, and then you're done. That's why we brought you here at night. You're most likely a walking zombie. That'll give us the best results. But just remember, don't sleep too long. This isn't a bed and breakfast, and if you decide to stay tonight, I'm charging you rent for the next year. We'll have a bed ready for you. Just follow the testing area signs and go to bed. Don't mind the turrets. They're firing blanks. At least that's what Crazy Harry told me. Had 6 signs, boys, disappeared because of him.
I don't see any people near me. I was excited to interact with people, but I guess I can't. Can't go into the bathrooms.
Don't worry, those turrets won't kill you. The safety on their guns is on. Had some lab boys shut them down. Crazy Harry lied to me.
Oh, these are prototype turrets. Docking station. Oh man. Yeah, I am being put into a cryo sleep.
If you're hearing this message, you're at the sleeping chamber. Carolyn, is the test ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Then you're good to go. Step into the chamber and get into the bed. Our lab boys will take care of the rest.
Oh, that's cool. Some animation. I'm in like an MRI style tube. It was a bad first day on the job, I feel like. Walk in, immediately get put to sleep. Don't even meet your employer. And I'm assuming now shit has officially hit the fan, so we'll see where this goes.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, right, you can't answer. I'm so sorry, astronaut, Olympian, or war hero. There was a slight problem with the test. Don't worry.
Of course
We
there
got shot
was.
okay. Nothing's different. Nothing's changed. Just head out of the chamber. I'll tell you a bit more out there.
Oh, jeez.
Don't worry about the height. Had a few of my scientists make what's called long fall aperture science innovators long fall boots. That was easier to think of than I thought. Pick that yellow device up. Don't worry, it's not hazardous. I've had the scientists leave you a new device to help you. Yeah, that's right. A new test. Congratulations! You get to test something else now. Double the experiments for you.
Hello, Wheatley Blackwater. And as far as the not seeing people, I was excited because on the way into the lab and as I was walking through, there was people.
Don't worry though, we built the building like this.
And I'm really, I enjoy this new looking
We're doing down below, yeah, to get the
portal gun.
deeper, to get more testing spheres in. Yeah, that's it.
How long was that for?
Don't mind all this too. We just had earthquakes. Lots of earthquakes. Yeah.
Oh, that's
a there in Michigan.
Is that a real, like I said, I know they used, like, what are they called? Assets from the original games, but was that thing, was that like concept art at some point? Or, because I don't remember that anywhere in the original game, but it looks, you know, similar.
These earthquakes even shook up time a bit. Some stuff from the future got here. Yeah, that's how it's here. Don't worry, it's still 1952. Adlai Stevenson is still president.
This guy does not sound like Cave Johnson anymore.
So, the earthquakes kind of did some redecorating in here. Destroyed the door too. You'll have to find another way out.
So I wonder, does this game take place before, after, or during the events of Portal 1 and 2? Like I said, I did not do a lot of research into this game just because I was excited to...
There's gotta be something you can use to launch yourself over the door. There has to be another way out.
I have to launch myself over that. probably doing this in the longest way possible. This pipe is in a not very handy place. How am I supposed to launch myself? There's gotta be another. Oh, that's a lot easier. God. There we go. That was a lot more complicated, or that was a lot easier than I thought.
But while you were spending that little time sleeping, we had some Aperture Science nanomachines come in and build all this stuff. Yeah, that's it. They're quick little guys. Faster than any science guy I got.
Am I crazy in thinking that there is a different person that is pretending to be Cave Johnson right now?
Door is one of the
Because it super does not sound like the same guy that did it at the beginning.
Get through it and head to the first testing sphere. I'll let you know more there. Now, I just want to make sure you know something before you go any further. We have these new inventions called emancipation grids in place to prevent objects from moving around to other tests. Now, some guy decided that it would be a good idea to make one to prevent people from going through.
That's not a good idea. Oh, of course. I should have listened to him talk before I just walked into it. So I have to get around this. Once again, I am... Yeah, that's what I thought. It super doesn't sound like Cave. The first guy did a good job of, like, putting on a Cave Johnson voice, but this guy not as much. Huh. What am I missing? Oh man, these are my favorite games and I love the puzzle aspect of it, but I can get pretty stumped pretty easily, which realizing now makes for such a enthralling stream. I just need to concentrate. I need to... Where am I supposed to put the other portal? I don't see... Any other white? There we go. Okay. Jesus. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Like I said, I can tell that the voice is super not the
Maybe
same.
your new test can help.
Thank you, Redstone Derp. I appreciate it.
The new testing track is just through here.
Sweet. Finally start the real challenge of the tests.
Oh, that's meant to happen. Just to test your reflexes, you know, after your short sleep.
Oh, Jesus.
Ah, yes. Bravo Volta. Hold on. Fifth testing track. Yes, fifth. You'll need a portal device to get through. Sorry, I meant a portable quantum tunneling device. Look, it's in your hands right now. The scientists did their job. You'll do fine.
I don't think I can make that jump. There's gotta be something I'm missing. I remember how to stop. I was just letting myself bounce a bunch. Huh. I feel like I can utilize that in some way. Nope, got. I play with a gamepad, so I have all the controls mapped to different buttons, and I just had to figure out which button I put the crouch onto. So what I anticipated happening was flying up through that, coming out of that, bouncing hard, and then shooting off that way. I feel like that's what's supposed to happen, but... at the same time, it's not happening. Hi, Jonas. Or Jonas. Yeah, Jonas S. How are you this fine evening? Fuck. I got how to do it, I think. It's just a matter of actually doing it. Hello, Thomas. Oh man, missed. Why does it transfer the wrong direction? I feel like that wasn't a thing in the original games. Like if you jump into one portal, you come out kind of going the same direction. I could be very wrong about that, but I'm being shown up. I think that's a good way to do it right there. This room has a lot more stuff to it than I thought it did originally. I also forget that I can just coat the entire floor in blue. And then this actually becomes very easy. Fuck, of course I miss. Comes very easy, I say, as I fail. There we go. Is that timed or does that just work? I guess it just works. Okay. That. Why do I need this block with me? I can go through here. Just have to recreate that. Hello, David and the Emerald. How are you guys? Got the cleaning liquid. I think it's just water. Why are you going to dislike? That's very rude. Oh, okay. Now I think I get it. That there. A portal there. I'm gonna take this box with me because I feel like I need it. And then try to fall. There we go. Glad I brought that box, Jesus.
Now, everything about this test is lead-lined, according to my 1950s notes here in my 1950s filing cabinet. Says it's harmful to humans. I mean, not harmful to humans. You'll be okay. Perfectly fine. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and don't worry about the boxes. We got a ton backstocked ready for this kind of thing. Thrown at the wall, destroyed, rinse and repeat. Useless little things. Made them in an hour.
Where? Yes, sir. The Emerald specifically is the person I'm saying yes to. That doesn't help. can I... Okay. It's a timing thing. That is a really interesting way of doing that. That is really cool. I can just ignore reading spoilers. I don't necessarily have to see them. Now, how do I stop this contraption from working? Because what I really need is one of those boxes up here. So I have to redo it again. Damn it. So put that there. Push that button.
You're not dead. That means that high toxicity lead didn't get in the air and, I mean, great job,
Super good.
astronaut, Olympian, or war hero. You really are a merit to science. Or something like that. Just remember
Thank
the
you.
Nuremberg Olympics. Now see, this test uses the new Aperture Science Innovators Propulsion Gel. It allows you to... No, wait, hold on. This record says they didn't make that until the 70s. Never you mind that. Just, solve science.
Mouse freaked out for a second there. So that's gonna release the gels. Do I need anything else before I go? I don't think so. This is like very, very similar to a puzzle in one of the previous games. I think it was in 2. Yeah, it had to be in 2 because it had the gels. And yeah, Portal's one of my favorite games. I have to launch myself over there, but first I have to get back over there. Fuck. Damn it. Have a good night, or yeah, day, whatever. Bye,
Science
Redstone.
Innovators Propulsion Gel. It allows you to... No, wait, hold on. This record says they didn't make that until the 70s. Never you mind that. Just, solve science.
There we go. Okay. Figured that out. Fuck. Damn it to hell. I gotta get back there. Did I need a cube? Of course I need a goddamn cube. But there should be a cube right there. So there. No. Getting a cube should be relatively easy. Huh. I do not live in Australia. I actually live in the United States of America. In like a suburb of Chicago. And Paul, this is the first time I played Portal Stories Mel, yeah. I always wanted to, but I never got around to it back in the day, so playing it now. What the hell? What am I missing? I need to get that cube over there, but there isn't a place in here. Use the bouncing egg by the cube. Oh, fuck. That does super make sense. Yeah. And I'm actually gonna leave it there just because I hate going through these with a cube. Thank you for that help. That was
Hold up a second. Mel.
needed.
don't
I always
think
miss
you're
things like that.
stupid that you're going to fall for this anymore. I'll be blunt now. I'm not Cave Johnson. This isn't the 1950s. Everyone you knew and loved is dead. And now you're stuck here in Aperture Science, down with the trash. Like me. After everyone left because of that boat. Which I'm sure you already knew, but whatever. However, I can get us out of here. If you're willing to let a voice in the sky who just told you he was lying the entire time he was talking to you control nearly every movement you make.
So Virgil is a
that okay?
core, which makes sense.
I'll just take your silence as a yes. Oh, right. You can't answer me. Just do what I say and you'll be fine. okay?
And I don't see portalable surfaces. Damn it. I need that to be shut down. Huh. Oops, sorry. Got it. It'll always take me a second, but I like to think that I can figure these things out. Fuck, damn it. There we go. And I need to shut this down. Yeah, okay. I don't get why I needed the portal to get over here for this, though. Shit. Thank you, Emerald. I like to think that I'm somewhat okay at this game. When I first played the first game, it was, I imagine how religious people describe like discovering the word of God or the Bible or whatever, like really finding their passion in life. Something about the puzzles, and I really like the aesthetics to the game. So I just played it and played it and played it and replayed it. I must have played the second game 10 times at least, start to finish, just because it was so fun. What am I missing here? I'm missing something. definitely missing something. This I can deactivate so that the cube can come in. Maybe. It's just not a good angle. I feel like that had to have been a glitch. Yeah, I should have taken advantage of that glitch and not tried to force it. Damn it. There we go. It just took the right angle. Whew, nuts. These cut to black load screens, they gotta get out. They gotta get out of here. Did I cut out? Was I offline?
You can get why I
I haven't seen any issues on my own.
I'd rather not have my one chance.
like my
to escape,
stream
have a panic attack and die on me
software
after
and
years of
everything.
being suspended in a faulty relaxation vault. Which could be a real possibility, because as my records show, the old test could cause heart attacks after small exposure to the chemicals. And you were pumped full of them. So, let's all just take a breath and start over. My name's Virgil. I'm a core from up in the Enrichment Center. And before you even think of asking, yes, there is a building above you, and yes, I came from it. I'm not crazy. Don't be too alarmed though. A lot's changed since you got put on ice.
I hate the sound of that. Shit. I sound like I don't care. That seems weird. I need to get that button pushed. Yeah. I have that portal opened. Ooh. The time here is 1:21 a.m.
Good job, Mel. See that pipe there that the repulsion gel's leaking on? That'll take you to the pumping station. Jump down and walk on it. Oh, and try not to fall off. That goo down there is corrosive, and it doesn't like human skin.
Shit.
Now, according to my records of this room, there should be a turret shooting range at the far side of the room. If you can get through there, you should be able to get to the 4th testing track. That'll take you up to where I am.
Okay. 4:25 a.m. or p.m. Probably p.m., right? Based on the limited knowledge I have of Australia. Huh. Am I correct in assuming that these are active? Yes. Yes, I am. Okay, good. Whew. Glad we got that cleared up.
Now, according to my records of this room, there should be a turret shooting range at the far side of the room. If you can get through there, you should be able to get to the fourth testing track. That'll take you up to where I am.
I need to somehow unlock the propulsion gel. 'Cause I feel like I need to like either fly past them, but where do I do that? Huh. Hmm. Okay. So I drop down there and fling myself in the correct direction. Fuck. Ugh, they could shoot me through that. That's always fun.
Now, according to my records of this room, there should be a turret shooting range at the far side of the room. If you can get through there, you should be able to get to the fourth testing track. That'll take you up to where I am.
I always overthink things. Damn it, I did not go fast enough. I thought I was gonna go so fast. So super fast.
Now, according to my records of this room, there should be a turret shooting range at the far side of the room. If you can get through there, you should be able to get to the fourth testing track. That'll take you up to where I am.
let's try this again. Maybe I'll hold down the forward arrow. Nope. That is not the way to do it. Welcome back. This is not the way to do it.
Now, according to my records of this room, there should be a turret shooting range at the far side of the room. If you can get through there, you should be able to get to the 4th testing track. That'll take you up to where I am.
So I have to get up to the control room, theoretically, instead.
That was odd. Normally when people do that sort of thing, they just fly through the hole in the wall. I guess not this time. Good. That gel should help you get past those turrets.
Yes, it should. That's what I was looking for the entire time. Whew. Alright, I think I'm still going to try to fall. It'll probably still be easier to do. God damn it. There we go. I got stuck. Oh, that's cool. Aperture Award. Science Award. Aperture Science 1945.
Great. Should be a straight shot to the next testing track. Go to that door down at the very end. You know, the one with the giant wheel on it. Do it again. It'll open this time, I swear. Just give it some elbow grease. Oh, come on, you've got this. One more shot. Well, great. You can fling yourself all over the place and get past some old turrets that are firing live rounds, but you can't get a door open? What kind of Olympian are you? Alright, let's see what we can do. There's a longer route through a repulsion gel pumping station. Guess you're going to have to go that way.
Of course I am.
You can get through this pumping station and prepare yourself to get out of Bravo Volta into the Lima Whiskey testing track. That should bring you closer to me and to your own escape from this facility. All right, I know what you're thinking. What on earth is going on here? Well, Aperture...
The local zoo made an offer we couldn't refuse, so you may encounter several grizzly bears and/or lions in this next test. Those of you that smoke may want to steer clear of this next one. We've coated the propulsion gel in gasoline. Thought it might increase the acceleration properties of the gel. Turns out it's just extremely flammable and ignites when you run on it.
how to find the elevator out of here. Don't get me wrong. I admire your enthusiasm.
I don't know how that happened. That just happens sometimes, I suppose. I hope it loads me back into where I was at a decent time. Yeah. I think I'm going to take this as a cue to stop for the night. It's a good spot since it can load me right back here, and I'll just continue this tomorrow. Probably more during my day. I'll be back. See you guys later. Have a good night. I just click that button and it just closes it out. That's nice. Look at that. Makes it look like I'm playing No Man's Sky.